Got it. I'm on a roll today. I'm sure you'll achieve all your goals in your career. But everyone has to start somewhere first. With your talent, we'll be able to get you into any domestic club. So tell me, which region catches your fancy? Good move. A lot of the world's greatest come out of there. Now tell me, which club do you want to start your career at? Another great choice. They've got a great coach and facilities and are really focused on talent development. You'll make good strides there. Taking the initiative, huh?
Abbas. Abbott.
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humour me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? I think we can do something about that. Now, can you also tell me, what do you think your strengths are? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your natural speed and reflexes would make you a good slips fielder. Should we give you a go there? Well, that's all I need to know. Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you...
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's a... The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven.
Yeah. Yes, keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That showed great skill.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Great shot through the gap.
No. Yep. No.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Questions will begin to be...
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the field.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have.
Wait. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Time that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yep. Bowler.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
For 84.
The
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball lovely.
Going with
Change of
pace
bowling,
now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Abbott didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. No.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think that'd have been...
Wait. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special.
Abbott into the attack now from the university end.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
that gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the
End of
field.
the over. The
A little
batting
late on
side
that.
are
No
now
run scored.
1 for 12.
Another. Abbott,
you're
the
bowling,
spinner,
the spinner
coming
coming
into
on
the
the ball.
attack.
Yep.
Big edge.
Here.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
End
Giving
of the
them
over. The
absolutely
batting
nothing
side
here at
are
the
now
moment.
4
Another
for
Abbott from the university end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
No interest in that one from the batter. Abbott will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes. Hey.
Abbott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Yes.
End of the
Brilliant
11th
over for the batting side.
are now
Not so for the bowl. Abbott, the right
the
armour,
spinner
is
coming
coming
on
into the
ball.
attack from the press box end.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Harry.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.
You keep that up, please. If that's any indication of what you can do, we're going to be very glad to have you on the team. So, I'll be here for you whenever you want to come down to the nets and practice. I will plan out a bit of a drill.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a... That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Abbott takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. Rampal from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait. Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Good ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it
The
up.
batting
Very
side
late on the
are
shot.
now 1
Playing
for
all
31.
their shots in.
Yeah, good
I'd say it was the
bowling.
right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Good bowling.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. No interest in that one from the batter. Rampal will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. A
End of the
miserly
fifth
over is
The batting
completed,
side
just
are
one
now
off it.
on 1 for 32.
Yep.
This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
The
Pretty
batting
disappointing
side
all
are
round.
now 2
With the
for
fall of that
34.
wicket, we've
Change
seen
of
good
bowling,
control
the
and
spinner
spinning
coming
from
onto
this
bowl.
bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Negated the spin well there, and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait there. Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
You could see by how it
The
whistled
batting
away to the
side
boundary
are now
just how
on
sweetly
2
this was
for
timed.
27.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Up.
There's a run here, surely.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
We're there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need... A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, good ball. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ball up.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
We're on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over.
Abbott's
The
doing
batting
really
side
well to
are
keep the
now
pressure on
3
these two.
for 71.
Another good over of bowling.
Change of
Verb.
ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Ray shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Hold on.
End of the 17th over. The batting side are now 3 for 80.
Abbott coming into the
captain
attack
is going
from
with
the
the
university end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Went on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that, and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Hey. Good spot.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Oh, good
You
ball.
can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Gee, they're bowling well at them. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. Abbott from the university end.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Hey, good spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wedding.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Lovely bowling.
The batting side are
Deceived
now
by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Verma is coming into the...
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
Oh,